Part of the cleaning shift is the recycling. At Hedonisia, we try to recycle every category that the government requires of households. Many people, as you know, just throw everything in trash, but we actually try to do what the categories of recycling are. So the way the government's defined it is things that are called H high five glass. Those are things that you drink out of, like beer or soft drinks that are glass. And for those, we get 5 cents a bottle. We try to organize them in the containers. Paper, we don't get anything for that, but we just flatten it. Many times people put a whole bunch of full containers. We try to flatten things out like this so we can pack more. That way it makes it much more efficient, because where we live in Hawaii, we actually have to take out our own trash and recycling, and we have to drive it to a recycling center. So it makes more sense to be efficient. When we're organizing and cleaning up the recycling, many people use beer cans and, they try to do basketball, but they miss the containers. So we try to get the thing in the container. So you're organizing things. The mixed glass is things like wine bottles and, wine bottles and, you can hold it. So that's things like glass bottles, any broken glass or anything like that we put in the mixed glass. Plastics that are high fives are again things you can drink out of directly. Anything that's food-like or food plastic with the symbol of 1, 2, and 5 in the triangle underneath the plastic, we put it in our plastic barrel. And what we try to do is flatten them all to put them in there again to save space. We have a log that we could use to stomp it flat, and that's a nice way of really getting efficient there and conserving space. So that covers the cans, bottles, plastic. Over here we have garbage, and really the garbage is actually non-smelling because it's mostly packaging that can't be recycled. We also do recycle compost, so that all the organic waste is in another container. So for the most part, as you can see from a trash, there's some things that are packaging, and we're able to put those in the trash. The other last recycling thing we do here, the last two, are the scrap metal, which is over here, and that's anything metallic we put in this container, again for taking out. And then brown cardboard we use for our agriculture. In the location that we are at, the cardboard acts as a great weed control. When you're in the jungle, that stuff grows pretty quickly. The cardboard also retains water, so because we have cinder soil in Hawaii, things drain very quickly. But with the cardboard, that holds moisture in, which is really good for plants. So as you can see, we store all our cardboard here. Then we store aluminum, because this is one we also get paid for. So the things that we actually get a little income for, we try to store those separately, but we also store all the other categories that the government wants.